this happens every 3-4 years.
Yeah. call the meeting to order. Herman Marks will lead us in our invocation and pledge.
Our Father, we are truly grateful to be here today. We thank you for the many blessings you provide us in life. We also thank you for living in a country where we get to vote for the candidate of our choice. We ask now that you be with us today and lead and guide and direct us. And we ask this in your name. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call. Here. 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 All right, we do have a quorum present. We will move into the canvassing of the election.
Thank you.
Stephanie, I'll just open each one and read.
Open each one and
Okay.
read the title.
Get them open. Is it sharper? I'm just opening it down. All right, first is 3-1 Morgan County Courthouse. And there's one tape.
Let me have her pepper. Let's see what he's got.
We'll start with Mayor. Billy Jackson, 74. Kent Lawrence, 150. William Butch Matthews, 5. Susie Wiley, 3. 0 overvotes, 0 undervotes. Total of 232. Steph, what do you need to do with the tapes when we're finished?
Just go back and on.
Okay. All right, and there were no, that was the only item on that tape. All right, 3-3 Aquadome Recreation Center. There were 2 tapes. For Mayor, Billy Jackson, 297. Kent Lawrence, 47. William Butch Matthews, 6. Susie Wiley, 5. 0 over, 0 under. For City Council District 1, Terrence Adkins, 180. Sabrina Bay, 22. Perry Freeman, 17. Nick Perkins, 135. 0 over, 1 under. And I'm sorry, 355 total for mayor and 355 with the undervote for District 1, City Council. City School Board District 1, Stephanie Dr. Allen, 90. Michelle Gray King, 259. 0 over, 6 under. Total 355. All right, next tape. For Mayor, Billy Jackson, 413. Kent Lawrence, 110. William Butch Matthews, 14. Susie Wiley, 3. Over, 1. under 1. Total with the under 542. For City Council, District 1, Terrence Adkins, 233. Sabrina Bay, 53. Perry Freeman, 21. Nick Perkins, 224. Overvotes 0. Undervotes 11. Equals 542. For City School Board, District 1, Stephanie Dr. Allen, 165. Michelle Gray King, 367. Overvotes 0. Undervotes 10. Total 542. All right, 3-4, it says Fort Decatur on this one, Stephanie.
It should say.
For 3-4.
3-4 is Fort Decatur.
Okay. I see it. 311 is St. James.
St. James.
Yeah. All right, for Fort Decatur, there are 2. That'll be my third try. All right, and again, it's 3-4. All right, for Mayor, Billy Jackson, 192. Kent Lawrence, 226. William Butch Matthews, 5. Susie Wiley, 10. Over 0, under 0, total 433. For Mayor, Billy Jackson, 216. Kent Lawrence, 220. William Butch Matthews, 9. Susie Wiley, 8. 0 over, 0 under, 453. All right, move to 3-6, which is Westmead Baptist Church. And there's one tape for Mayor, Billy Jackson, 222. Kent Lawrence, 126. William Butch Matthews, 5. Susie Wiley, 8. 0 over, 0 under. 361 total. City Council District 4, Sarah French, 197. James Jamie Handley, 20. Jason Putman, 17. Angela Tom, 26. Pam Worsler, 86. Over 0, under 15. Total 361. Decatur Utilities, 3-7. There's one take. For mayor, Billy Jackson, 101. Kent Lawrence, 90. William Butch Matthews, 4. Susie Wiley, 8. 0 over, 0 under. Totals 203. For City Council District 4, Sarah French, 88. James Jamie Hanley, 11. Jason Putman, 13. Angela Tom, 15. Pam Worsler, 73. Overvotes 0. Undervotes 3. Total of 203. 3-8, First Baptist Church of Austinville. There's two ticks. For mayor, Billy Jackson, 332. Kent Lawrence, 351. William Butch Matthews, 24. Susie Wiley, 10. Over 0, under 0. Total of 717. For City Council District 4, Sarah French, 306. James Jamie Handley, 62. Jason Putman, 51. Angela Tom, 34. Pam Worstler, 233. Overvotes 0. Undervotes 31. Total 717. Next tape for mayor, Billy Jackson, 78. Kent Lawrence, 76. William Butch Matthews, 4. Susie Wiley, 4. Overvotes 0. Undervotes 0. Total 162. For City Council District 4, Sarah French, 70. James Jamie Handley, 17. Jason Putman, 12. Angela Tom, 12. Pam Worstler, 40. Overvotes 0, undervotes 11, total 162. All right, 3-9, American Legion, Post 15. One take. For mayor, Billy Jackson, 101. Kent Lawrence, 123. William Butch Matthews, 8. Susie Wiley, 5. 0 over, 1 under. 238 total. For City Council District 3, Mike Faruqi, 96. Carlton McMasters, 137. Over 0, under 5. (3-10) Decatur Baptist Church. Three tapes. For mayor, Billy Jackson, 166. Kent Lawrence, 259. William Butch Matthews, 9. Susie Wiley, 9. over 0, under 0. Total 443. For City Council District 5, Barry Bullard, 298. Harold Gilmore, 132. Over 0, under 13. Total 443. For Mayor, Billy Jackson, 160. Kent Lawrence, 252. William Butch Matthews, 7. Susie Wiley, 4. Over 0, under 0. Total 423. For City Council District 5, Barry Bullard, 270. Harold Gilmore, 134. Over 0, under 19. 423 total. For Mayor, Billy Jackson, 312. Kent Lawrence, 498. William Butch Matthews, 13. Susie Wiley, 4. Over 0, under 0, total 827. For City Council District 5, Barry Bullard, 569. Harold Gilmore, 234. Over 0, under 24, total 827. Next is 3-11 St. James Cumberland Presbyterian Church. One tape. For Mayor, Billy Jackson, 669. Kent Lawrence, 10. William Butch Matthews, 20. Susie Wiley, 1. 0 over, 1 under. Total 701. For City Council District 1, Terrence Adkins, 437. Sabrina Bay, 8. Perry Freeman, 32. Nick Perkins, 218. Over 0, under 6. Total 701. For City School Board District 1, Stephanie Dr. Allen, 160. Michelle Gray King, 530. 0 over, 11 under. Total 701. 3-12 Turner Searles Recreation Center. One tape. For Mayor, Billy Jackson, 184. Kent Lawrence, 5. William Butch Matthews, 7. Susie Wiley, 0. Over 0. Under 1. Total of 197. For City Council District 1, Terrence Adkins, 141. Sabrina Bay, 1. Perry Freeman, 12. Nick Perkins, 42. Over 0. Under 1. Total 197. For City School Board District 1, Stephanie Dr. Allen, 76. Michelle Gray King, 121. Over 0, under 0. Total of 197.
What's the total was for Mayor?
The total votes, 197. Yeah, there was 1 under. Sorry. Did that answer? All right. 3-14 Decatur Church of Christ. There are 2. Yep. All right, for mayor, Billy Jackson, 189. Kent Lawrence, 486. William Butch Matthews, 13. Susie Wiley, 9. Over 0. Under 1. Total 698. For City Council District 5, Barry Bullard, 533. Harold Gilmore, 155. Over 0. Under 10. Total 698. For mayor, Billy Jackson, 164. Kent Lawrence, 508. William Butch Matthews, 7. Susie Wiley, 6. Over 0. Under 1. Total 686. For City Council District 5, Barry Bullard, 557. Harold Gilmore, 121. Over 0. Under 8. Total 686. All right, 3-15, First Bible Church. Two tapes. For mayor, Billy Jackson, 162. Kent Lawrence, 232. William Butch Matthews, 11. Susie Wiley, 6. Over 0. Under 0. Total 411. For City Council District 3, Mike Faruqi, 124. Carlton McMasters, 271. Over 0. Under 16. Total 411. For mayor, Billy Jackson, 239. Kent Lawrence, 288. William Butch Matthews, 11. Susie Wiley, 11. Over 0. Under 0. Total 549. For City Council District 3, Mike Faruqi, 225. Carlton McMasters, 310. Over 0. Under 14. Total 549. (4-1) Burning Tree Country Club. One tape. For mayor, Billy Jackson, 163. Kent Lawrence, 624. William Butch Matthews, 11. Susie Wiley, 9. Over 1. Under 0. Total 808. For City Council District 3, Mike Faruqi, 163. Carlton McMaster, 634. Over 0. Under 11. Total 808. (4-2) Becoming Church. Two tapes, I believe. For mayor, Billy Jackson, 191. Kent Lawrence, 472. William Butch Matthews, 7. Susie Wiley, 4. Over, 0. Under, 0. Total, 674. For mayor, Billy Jackson, 48. Kent Lawrence, 113. William Butch Matthews, 1. Susie Wiley, 0. Over, 0. Under, 0. Total, 162. (4-3) Point Mallard Grill. One take. For mayor, Billy Jackson, 146. Kent Lawrence, 797. William Butch Matthews, 16. Susie Wiley, 5. Over, 0. Under, 1. 965 total. For City Council District 3, Mike Brukey, 126. Carlton McMasters, 830. Over, 0. Under, 9. Total, 965. Last is absentee. All right. Absentee for mayor, Billy Jackson, 79. Kent Lawrence, 138. William Butch Matthews, 0. Susie Wiley, 2. Over, 1. Under, 0. Total, 220. For City Council District 1, Terrence Adkins, 10. Sabrina Bay, 1. Perry Freeman, 1. Nick Perkins, 7. Over, 0. Under, 0. Total, 19. For City Council District 3, Mike Faruqi, 14. Carlton McMasters, 52. Over, 0. Under, 1. Total, 67. For City Council District 4, Sarah French, 4. Jamie Handley, 1. Jason Putman, 1. Angela Tom, 2. Pam Worsler, 13. Over, 0. Under, 0. Total, 21. For City Council District 5, Barry Bullard, 50. Harold Gilmore, 17. Over, 0. Under, 3. For City School Board District 1, Stephanie Dr. Allen, 5. Michelle Gray King, 14. Over, 0. Under, 0. Total, 19. Stephanie, provisionals.
This box does not have the names on the front of the envelopes. One is valid, two are not. But we don't know whose this is.
They don't have the names on the envelope, so we have no way of knowing.
We have no idea.
So you just have to do my thought.
He's not here, but he doesn't have to talk, so. Well, the full registrar's received some paperwork, paper through, and who is, who's not counting, who's not, the information, the additional information, the person that's the petition. And then, what is
don't know where they're from, correct?
Correct. It's just the
Okay.
complete
So
term.
just, all right, we'll start reading the provisionals. For Mayor, Kent Lawrence. For City Council District 3, Carlton McMasters. Stephanie, I'm just going to sit these in front of me.
Okay.
For Mayor, Billy Jackson. For City Council District 3, Mike Faruqi. For Mayor, Kent Lawrence. For City Council District 3, Carlton McMasters. For Mayor, Kent Lawrence. For Mayor, Kent Lawrence. For City Council District 3, Mike Faruqi. For Mayor, Billy Jackson. For City Council District 1, Terrence Atkins. For City School Board District 1, Stephanie Dr. Allen. For Mayor, Billy Jackson. For City Council District 1, Nick Perkins. For City School Board District 1, Stephanie Dr. Allen. For Mayor, Billy Jackson. For City Council District 1, Terrence Atkins. For City School Board District 1, Michelle Gray King. For Mayor, Kent Lawrence. For City Council District 4, Sarah French. For Mayor, Billy Jackson. For City Council District 1, Nick Perkins. For City School Board District 1, Michelle Gray King. For Mayor, Kent Lawrence. And there's an undervote. Yep. One under. For District 3, sorry. For Mayor, Kent Lawrence. For City Council District 3, Carlton McMasters. For Mayor, Kent Lawrence. For City Council District 3, Carlton McMasters. For Mayor, Kent Lawrence. For City Council District 3, Carlton McMasters. For Mayor, Billy Jackson. For City Council District 1, Terrence Atkins. For City School Board District 1, Stephanie Dr. Allen. For Mayor, Billy Jackson. For Mayor, Kent Lawrence. For City Council District 3, Carlton McMasters. For Mayor, Billy Jackson. For City Council District 3, Mike Faruqi. For Mayor, Kent Lawrence. For Mayor, Billy Jackson. For City Council District 4, Sarah French. For Mayor, Kent Lawrence. For City Council District 3, Carlton McMasters. For Mayor, Billy Jackson. For City Council District 4, Sarah French. For Mayor, Billy Jackson. For City Council District 1, Terrence Adkins. For City School Board District 1, Michelle Gray King. For Mayor, Kent Lawrence. For Mayor, Billy Jackson. For City Council District 5, Harold Gilmore. For Mayor, Billy Jackson. For City Council District 4, Sarah French. For Mayor, William Butch Matthews. For City Council District 4, Pam Worsler. For Mayor, Billy Jackson. For City Council District 1, Terrence Adkins. For City School Board District 1, Michelle Gray King. For Mayor, Billy Jackson. For City Council District 5, Harold Gilmore. For Mayor, Billy Jackson. For City Council District 1, Terrence Adkins. For City School Board District 1, Michelle Gray King. For Mayor, Billy Jackson. And those are all the accepted provisionals.
Yes, there were 32 provisionals that were accepted total, and then for the one box that they did not have the name on them, so we didn't know whose was whose.
And there were 3 total.
And there was 3 total in that box, and only one of those counted.
And that was Decatur Church of Christ.
Yes.
Okay. All right, do we have, Kyle, do you have totals for each candidate on the provisionals?
Yes, one second.
Yeah, if you can read those so we can show, make sure everybody can read them.
You ready?
Yep.
Billy Jackson, 17. Kent Lawrence, 13. Butch Matthews, 1. Terrence Adkins, 6. Daniel Perkins, 2. Stephanie Dr. Allen, 3. Michelle Gray King, 5. Mike Faruqi, 3. Carlton McMaster, 7. Sarah French, 4. Ann Worsler, 1. Harold Gilmore, 2. And 1 under.
Yep. And the under vote District 3.
Yes, sir.
All right, everybody's good on those? Okay, Herman, how do we need to go from here?
That's city clerk needs.
From here, we totaled the August 26th election results as well as the provisionals.
Okay.
And you can consensus that
Read
with
those.
those totals.
Yep. read those if y'all are ready. Make sure we're all. All right, for mayor, total 4,000, Billy Jackson, 4,885. Kent Lawrence, 6,214.
Wait a minute. It's not right.
4,915. Hold on, let me add it again, sorry. 17 to 48. Is it 5 of us?
Wait a minute.
4898? 4915. Okay, sorry, scoot back. Mayor Billy Jackson, 4,915. Good. Kent Lawrence, 6,214. William Butch Matthews, 218. Susie Wiley, 136. 134. Is that correct? 134. And then total 11,481. All right, Council District 1, Terrence Atkins, 1,007. Sabrina Bay, 85. Harry Freeman, 83. Nick Perkins, 628. School Board District 1, Stephanie Dr. Allen, 499. Michelle Gray King, 1,296. Council District 3, Mike Faruqi, 751. Carlton McMasters, 2,241. Council District 4, Sarah French, 669. Jamie Hanley, 111. Jason Putman, 94. Angela Tom, 89. Pam Worsler, 446. Council District 5, Barry Bullard, 2,277. Harold Gilmore, 795. Okay. Now we'll read the resolution. It just changed the pop-up in the back. Okay, I'll read the resolution. Resolution number 25220, whereas general election of the city of Decatur was duly and legally held on August 26, 2025 as provided by law, and whereas the municipal governing body of the city of Decatur met on the second day of September 2025, a quorum thereof being present at 12 p.m. and has canvassed the returns and has ascertained and determined the number of votes received by each candidate. And whereas the said municipal governing body has ascertained and determined the result of said election as follows: that Kent Lawrence received a majority of the votes cast for the office of mayor and is hereby declared duly elected to that office for the term beginning on the first Monday in November 2025. Number 2, that Terrence Atkins has received a majority of the votes cast for the office of council member District 1 and is hereby declared duly elected to that office for the term beginning on the first Monday in November 2025, that Michelle Gray King received a majority of the votes cast for the office of Board of Education District 1 and is hereby declared duly elected to that office for the term beginning on the first Monday in November 2025, that Carlton McMasters received a majority of the votes cast for the office of Council Member District 3 and is hereby declared duly elected to that office for the term beginning on the first Monday in November 2025, that no candidate received a majority of the votes cast for the office of Councilmember District 4, and that Sarah French and Pam Worsler received the most and second most votes cast for that office. Therefore, a runoff election between said candidates is hereby ordered to be held on Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025, pursuant to the requirements of Section 11-46-20 et sequentis of the Alabama Code of 1975 as amended, that Barry Bullard received a majority of the votes cast for the office of council member District 5 and is hereby declared duly elected to that office for the term beginning on the first Monday in November 2025. Entertain a motion. Motion by Mr. Pike. Second by Mr. McMasters. Any discussion? Roll call. Aye. Resolution 25-220 is approved with a vote of 4-0. Anything else from council? We need to sign some more items.
Yes, these elections.
Please.
Yes.
Okay. Each item needs to be signed. We can do that after we adjourn. Okay. All right. Anything else, council? All right. We'll stand adjourned. Thanks.